Communication accommodation theory is a way to understand how people change their communication style depending on who they are talking to. It looks at how people might adjust the way they speak, the words they use, and even their body language to either seem more similar to the person they are talking to or to stand out and be different. The theory suggests that these changes help people manage their relationships, feel closer to others, or show that they are different. Howard Giles developed communication accommodation theory in the 1970s. It explains that social factors like culture, social status, and relationships affect how people communicate. For example, if someone wants to fit in or gain approval, they might use similar speech patterns or slang as the person they are talking to. This is called convergence. On the other hand, if they want to show they are different or emphasize their identity, they might use a different accent or language. This is known as divergence. There are many examples of communication accommodation theory in everyday life. For instance, a teenager may use more formal language when speaking to a teacher, but use slang with friends. This change in language helps fit the social situation. At the same time, someone who moves to a new country might keep speaking in their native accent to show their cultural identity, even if people around them speak differently. One strength of communication accommodation theory is that it shows how adaptable communication can be. It helps explain why people speak differently in different situations and highlights how social identity plays a role in communication. The theory is helpful for understanding interactions in workplaces, schools, and even between people from different cultures. However, communication accommodation theory has some weaknesses. One issue is that it focuses mainly on people intentionally trying to fit in or stand out, which doesn't always account for other factors like personality or habits. Also, it assumes that people always change their communication on purpose, when sometimes these changes happen without thinking about it. An alternative to communication accommodation theory is politeness theory. This theory looks at how people try to be respectful and avoid offending others when they talk, while communication accommodation theory focuses on changing communication to connect with others or show differences. Politeness theory is more about using language to keep social situations smooth and friendly. Both theories give insights into how communication works, but they focus on different reasons for why people talk the way they do. For a detailed introduction to communication accommodation theory, see my article in the pinned comment. To learn about other communication theories, watch one of these videos.